puts a lot more now on SOAZ and his individual ability.
Oh.
Nami counter 2, or sorry, Nami counter 2 karma.
Rekkless and JESIZ suddenly they play super meek and passive. They're even eating auto attacks. So like,
JESIZ just left the lane.
At this point, I think the Misfits know.
IGNAR. Oh no, that's forward. No, that's not what they needed. Misfits, they're falling apart. Not even setting their sights on IGNAR. They're getting him.
They did not know.
Well, no flash from IGNAR. He tried to stay so far back, and BROXAH flash cocoons him. He's baiting now. He's trying to bait. He's trying to bait like caps, distortions into him. Then Lulu just knocks, herself up with the ulti, and then suddenly KAKAO can gank. But Caps is playing this really well. No distortion in, but REKKLES is going to leap forward. They're looking to lock him down. The Ignite's coming out. Hansama, can he get anything back? He's standing right in the circle. The damage comes out, though. REKKLES is alive and well. He's running for his life. The auto! The shutdown for IGNAR, but JESIZ, he wants to get one back. Running forward. In goes the snare. Out comes the heal. And away walks IGNAR.
And it's a sustain from the Cutlass that keeps him alive long enough. ALPHARI failed flash, actually.
Fight continues on the top side, but SOAZ is just fine. There's just not a lot that Gragas can do to stop him from auto-attacking the tower. But now I got Nami moving into the mid lane. Caps potentially going to back off here. Tidal Waves connects on the Caps.
Nice
Standing at the follow-up. CC locks down KAKAO. He goes in. He gets it anyway. Now moving forward. BROXAH running for his life. Glitterlands connects. BROXAH up. BROXAH down. Is going to be able to walk away from this one, but that's a start for Misfits. A really good setup here. They've been trying to bait a gank here in the mid lane so often. They had to add there are Nami as well. SOAZ in trouble in mini Gnar. ALPHARI looking to turn this one back, but the Hyper going to make it pretty easy to walk away. ALPHARI just going to have to back off in the end. REKKLES now exhausted. KAKAO is here as well, but here comes Hansama. IGNAR running for his life, but he just gets taken down.
SOAZ is dead.
Oh.
Which is...
happens.
A fairly standard play as well from our good friend up in the top lane. Tends to have one of these moments where he will overextend quite a lot.
Teleport to get out.
Yeah, that's why you go for the 2v1. Let's see, so it's probably ALPHARI just knocking back, then he gets kicked back. Okay.
He got tossed around right there.
Misfits helped him overextend right there.
Misfits going to do their best to get something back, but already FNATIC setting the pace for this game. And Power, if he goes down here, this will be disastrous for the team.
Caps does not need to kill him. He just needs to get him away from the turret, so when the next wave crashes, or when FNATIC proxy this one, this turret's under pressure. You don't always have to kill people to send them back to base.
Because FNATIC pushing two lanes at the same time while Misfits are trying to trade for top lane tower.
Power. Flash over the wall comes in from JESIZ. There's REKKLES with the backup damage. Power is now in trouble. Tries to make it out. The wild growth, not enough, and REKKLES gets another kill.
Yeah, really good pathing between these lanes. There's no tier 2 turret available, which means they can push really deep on that bot side and really facilitate the push on the mid lane turret too. Misfits, they're trying to catch on here, but this is such a great spot for FNATIC to be in.
Oh, SOAZ, that's the 1v3. He's just doing it to try and defend here.
Tidal Wave comes in. SOAZ going to get chain CC'd here. Tower does go down. SOAZ set to fall. Misfits grab the tower as well, but what can FNATIC get in return?
Let's see if they can actually get the inhib tower here. They didn't kill it yet. There's no minions for at least another 10 seconds in that bottom lane. They get mid tower though. That's the thing, like you just mentioned here, Mitch, before, with pushing these lanes deeper inside enemy territory. Always gives you so many paths you can just move. And KAKAO's trying to big play here. Caps needs to figure out a path out of this one.
Oh! No, he fumbles! That's not what you need on a big stage. Bit of a miscommunication, and that's exactly what Misfits want.
The first player to juke BROXAH this entire series is actually his teammate, Caps.
Push up bot lane, push up mid, and then start getting some vision down. They're starting the Baron here. No reaction from Misfits except for KAKAO.
KAKAO can technically steal it. That's why it's still a risky play. It's not necessarily 50-50, but he was going around the other side. And that's a clean Baron from FNATIC. They just sneak it.
Ping goes down. That means it's their cue to take that away. Baron drops from FNATIC, and this could be the big break point on the side of Misfits.
Trap wall here, obviously one of the perks of Caitlyn. She can defend sieges.
There's a hole in the wall, however, so BROXAH will continue to keep going.
The one Urukai with the bomb.
He made it through.
Yeah, I like how again. FNATIC is pushing all three lanes, setting it up. Trying to kill that one guy who's trying to get in. And already a tower down, an inhibitor exposed, and if SOAZ can take this, it'll make it so much easier to get the rest.
And this is where we can also describe like how beautiful it is, you know. It's just counting dots. You see FNATIC, they're now strong on top side, so Misfits is trying to catch. They just a little bit damage on the turret, then they back up. Now Misfits strong on the top side. They're
there we go.
Actually.
Leaping forward. Out comes the Alpha REKKLES. He's trying to stay alive. Who is going to go down first? No one quite yet. Hansama holding on is the important member to watch. That was the play we were looking for from KAKAO. Sadly for him, the one damage deal is just flash in. SOAZ trying to start the fight. IGNAR is locked up. ALPHARI, they're moving. They're trying to get more, but KAKAO, he's going to get taken down.
Hansama is untouched though and could maybe clean up this team fight.
Maybe looking for a bit more. SOAZ running forward, trying to juke, trying to jive, trying to take down ALPHARI. Body slam going to go wide. SOAZ gonna get the outplay in the end. ALPHARI oversteps, and FNATIC, they just set their sights on the structures.
They will get down. Slowly they'll get this inhib down. There we go, they take it. Hansama was set up to carry, but just not farmed enough on this Caitlyn here. Not completed 3 items yet, and again, that's the problem when you do fall behind early.
And the final inhibitor. It looked somewhat okay for the Misfits on that play, but FNATIC, they were dancing around beautifully. No, FNATIC looking for the push here, making it clean 3-0. 3rd place is on the line. Championship points. Redemption for their organization. Also cleaning up their season. Hansama goes low.
Very much in trouble. Have to be careful. SOAZ is running forward. ALPHARI's going to get locked up. Looks like he will get taken out. KAKAO trying to make a play. Kicks SOAZ back. But SOAZ! He's just going to turn it right back on them Misfits. They're falling apart, and that is disaster. One final kick from KAKAO to close it out. It's quick. It's clean. It's confident. It's going to be the 3-0 for FNATIC. And with that final win, they are going to lock in 3rd place here in the LCS and take the first step on their path to Worlds.